What's good, troublemakers? So, for my first video on my new/old channel, I want to make a video response to something that I heard through the grapevine. So, I posted a video a while back. I might show it on the screen a little bit, but it was a video of me saying that why I won't give up my seat to a woman. A supporter posted that video into a Facebook group, and it got a couple negative responses. So that was a lady. Shout out to her for even watching the video as long as she did. She said she only could make it through 2 minutes and 30 seconds of it. Understandable. To address the situation, so she didn't really watch the full video. So I don't think she got to the part where I said that I would give up my seat to a pregnant woman, my daughter, my mother, my grandmother, elderly woman. She didn't get to that part. She probably just heard me say I won't give up my seat. And let me explain a little bit of the reasoning behind that. Basically, I feel like the newer generation has a sense of entitlement, and it has a lot to do with people from past generations giving it to these younger women. And the example that I gave in the video was that if we had a meeting in the break room, and which has happened before, and a woman my age, let's say we're both 25, both able-bodied, she shows up to the meeting 5 minutes late, not respecting anybody's time, just shows up, and everybody's been seated. All of the women are seated, a few of the guys are seated. You're telling me I'm supposed to just give up my seat? Why? Because she's a woman? Well, most women will say, well, it's the gentleman thing to do. But why though? Why do I have to be a gentleman to you? As far as giving up my seat, it's not like I'm holding the door for you because I see you walking behind me or anything. But it's like, why do I have to give up my seat to you if we're both able-bodied and we're both able to stand? Like, what makes your legs more important than mine? This might sound a little juvenile, talking about this, but you got to understand it's a bigger picture out here. And a lot of these things that we used to see as traditional, giving up your seat, buying flowers, all these things, these women are not traditional anymore. I mean, I hate to say it, but the woman that commented about the video, she has to understand that she's not out here in the dating market dating the people that are from my generation anymore. I mean, I doubt it. That could be a lie. I don't know. I didn't ask him how old she was, but I mean, let's just say, because I think she had some comments about traditional, being traditional and stuff like that. What she got to understand is these women are making videos teaching each other how to be thoughts. She might not know what that is, but they're teaching each other how to finesse guys out of money, how to do all these things. So why should we continue to be traditional? Our roles have forever remained stagnant. Like, it's always been to protect, provide, provision. But these women, their roles are negotiable now, and it's not fair. I shouldn't have to be a gentleman to you if you treat me like shit. Like, I mean, that's just the way I see it. I mean, and I don't feel like you're entitled to my seat just because you're a woman. I don't want to teach my daughter that behavior. I don't want to teach my daughter that she's entitled to things just because she's a woman, because that's a dangerous attitude to have nowadays. You don't want men to feel entitled, do you? Oh, well, I paid for this date, so I'm entitled to your vagina. You don't want them to think. You see how crazy that sounds? I mean, it worked 10, 20, 30 years ago maybe, but now, I mean, it's not that. We're living in a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, city girls culture, where girls they're not doing the things that girls from the previous generations were doing. So, I mean, all that gentleman stuff has to go out the window, man. I mean, I hate to say it, but that stuff is dead now. And, it sucks because I want to be that nice guy, but women take advantage of these guys. And forget about giving up the seat thing. It's more than that. I don't want people to think it's just, oh, he won't give up his seat, that he's a jerk or nothing like that. It's a bigger picture that you guys got to see. I mean, I told a story in that video about a girl going to Miami with a group of friends, and she wore a two-piece, and she was pissed because not one guy offered her a jacket. So you telling me these guys knew, they watched the Weather Channel or whatever the case may be, and they knew that, the weather was going to be a little chilly. You're telling me that you're so entitled that you demand that they give you their jackets? Why? Because you didn't know that it was like, what is this? Like, how is this fair to men nowadays? Like, just tell me that. Like, how is this fair to men? What do we get out of this deal? You wanted us to be traditional. These women aren't reciprocating it. And I mean, I just don't think it's fair. So I think a lot of modern women have to realize that, I mean, chivalry is dead and you killed it. I mean, I hate to say it, but it is what it is. But to sum all of this up, as far as the video goes, and then the woman that commented, I do really want her to know I would give up my seat to a woman. It would definitely depend on the situation. I'm not gonna let my grandmother stand. I'm not gonna let my mother stand. My sister, my aunt, my daughter, elderly women, pregnant women. I mean, of course I'm gonna give up my seat. But the thing is, you want equality. Why can't a woman give up her seat? Hey, I don't make the rules, I just report them. Why can't a woman give up her seat? And also, why do I have to give up my seat if we're both able-bodied? I mean, but yeah. But that's the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. I'm gonna try to keep the uploads coming, constantly. My goal is to get the uploads to twice a day. Other than that, thanks for watching. Peace.